Unavailable. Unknown.
Hi everybody, it's Sam. This is my second video today, my video for after Walmart. So it ended up being a good day. After lunch, well, I did the video after lunch, but we went to Walmart and it wasn't raining when we went, and people on the van were pretty quiet, even though it was like a full van. And Russell was really happy. He's the driver of the van. He drives the van and he does the front desk stuff. So he was really happy that I went to the store, because the last time I went to Walmart was it had to be October or something. You know, I think it was even earlier, because I think we were on 3. Maybe, I don't know.
Keep going.
Anyway, it was because they had a really full van, and Russell decided to run the battery down on the van. He was listening to the radio with the engine, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was he ran the battery down, so Robert from maintenance had to come and jump the thing, and there was all these people, and really loud people. We had these.
That had to be at the old Walmart, I think.
Yeah, it was.
So
it was a while ago, yeah. Anyway, so it was really loud, and I had a complete emotional meltdown, and came home and had Nativan, and literally slept the rest of the day. And so I did not want to go to Walmart anymore, but I decided to get back in the game.
goody.
So I go to Walmart, and it was good. It wasn't that bad crowded, and we got all the stuff we needed, except we forgot air freshener. We're going to Main Foods tomorrow to get that. I got 2 stufties, 2 new babies. So, can they see it?
Yeah.
This is Amber. She's a duck.
Yellow ducky.
She's a yellow ducky. She goes quack, 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 quack. And then, this is Sweetie. She's a bunny.
You really like your new babies, don't you?
I do. I always have new babies. Oh, huge bags stuck in holes.
Keep talking, baby girl.
Yeah, I'm just zoned with Sweetie. So I got those, and they weren't that expensive at all. We got oatmeal. We got
But don't tell Miss Billy.
Oh, don't tell Miss Billy. Miss Billy. I asked her if she wanted to be on YouTube. She's like, I don't know the computer. I was like, all right. That's okay. I recorded her voice. I had one day. I recorded her taking me to lunch because I had to. Because I was like, if she leaves, I want something with her voice on it, so I can remember it. And I'll always remember it, but I can listen to it over again. So yeah, Miss Billy, we get oatmeal for me for breakfast. Well, how that started was because they didn't. I wouldn't eat anything of what they had, and I needed something with my meds. So Karen asked what I like, and it was the oatmeal. So they started that with me getting the oatmeal. But I'm sure other residents get certain special stuff.
Yep.
But anyway, so we got that. We got shampoo and soap and snacks, and Jess even got hot chocolate.
Yep.
Which that'll be yummy-licious.
Yep.
And it was really good. And then when we were done, we stopped at Burger King. They have a Burger King attached to this Walmart, and we got a small shake each with whipped cream. And
was it good?
it was very good. I got vanilla, and I loved it. So we got home, and it was wicked muggy still. And they still is muggy, still is humid. I think that was a lot of my anxiety. It's I couldn't breathe the air. I'm like, Jess, can you breathe the air?
Yes.
You hear yes. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I had quite the anxiety. I tried to hide it, but I think you noticed, but you didn't notice how bad it was, because I didn't tell anybody.
Well, why do you think I let you sleep?
I know. Well, that's the other thing. I came home and I slept for another 2 hours, so I had 2 naps today. I'm actually wide awake now, so this should be interesting for tonight. But I'm not worried because I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. Neither does Kins. Thankfully, so we're gonna just hang out.
Yeah, I switched days to Tuesday this week. Which means what, Sam girl?
4-day weekend.
Yeah, first.
So your first day of the weekend was very good.
Yeah. And you wondered why I switched to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well,
That must have been hard on like you though, 3 days in a row.
Yeah, it was kind of, but...
I wouldn't recommend that for all the time.
Oh, heck no.
I don't know. When I go to Annixter, we'll see. I have mixed feelings about that.
Well, I think you
Going
need a little
to
time off.
program again. Yeah.
But if Miss Edith and Mr. J keep at it, you're gonna be in the program no time.
I know. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like being home. But yeah. So took my nap because I came home, I was like exhausted. I'm like, can I sleep again? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, fast asleep. Baby, it's almost 5 o'clock. Really?
Yes, really.
We had dinner. Dinner was really bad. Oh my god. So like one of the kitchen staff people like called in, and one of their jobs was to put the water.
I don't think she even called
They didn't
in.
even call in. That was the problem. They didn't show up and they didn't call in or anything. So like one of their jobs is to put the water pitchers out. And so we got in there and like it took literally like a half an hour to get water pitchers on any of the tables.
Yep.
And it was like, oh my god, I was almost done eating by the time they got it out, and I was like, I want water.
Yeah, and you were at first refusing.
I was refusing to eat.
Yeah, until you got water. Look how long that lasted.
Am I refusing to eat?
Yeah.
It lasted a good like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then you started eating.
Yeah, because I realized that we might not get water for a while.
And see, I didn't even have to remind you of that. Even though you kept asking, baby.
I know. Yeah. I was like, I can sign. I want water.
Yeah, and I told you, just because you can sign it doesn't mean it's going to come any faster. Now, if it had been on the table, that would have been one thing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't on the table.
I know.
And I couldn't go back and get it.
I know.
Anyway, continue with your little doodad.
So yeah, that was really cute. That was really not good. But, saw Edith again, because she came in the morning and saw me at 8 o'clock, and we really didn't have much to say because it had been like 10 hours since she saw me before, and the last like 8 hours I've been sleeping. So, but sometimes it's important, like when I've been suicidal and stuff, a PRC will come in first thing in the morning and be like, how are you? And like sometimes they really need to know, like at the hospital, they ask you like, how are you first thing in the morning before you're even like half awake.
Yep.
And it's like, ask me in another hour. Especially when they had me on that Seroquel. I'm like, how are you? I'm like, I'm totally zoned. They're like, that's the med, but like, how are you? I'm like, still zoned. But anyway, so I saw her again on the way out, and that was nice. Said hi to her. Said I was like anxious like an hour after she left, which was interesting.
Yeah.
But she was like, what? I was like, yeah. She was like, you're usually not anxious in the morning. He doesn't really have a timetable. But I haven't been anxious like that in a long time. I probably should have gotten an Ativan.
Yes, ma'am.
If I had woken up like that again, that bad, I would have like really freaked out. What's wrong with me?
You were already anxious as we were going down the lodge.
Lunch?
Weren't you?
Oh, lunch?
Yes, lunch.
No, lunch I think I was okay. It was like when you were, like when Edith came in, like after Edith came in.
No, well, I know that part, but as we were going down to lunch, you brought up your cord thing and kept nagging, and you wonder why I was getting irritated.
Oh, yes. I wanted to get my iPod a wall charger and like make sure it could plug into my iPod cords. And I haven't seen my iPod charger in like months and months, so I thought Kinsey lost it.
Yeah, and I kept trying to tell you I would look for it as soon as I got up here, but even then she wasn't happy. I couldn't even get the chair over to open the damn thing, nightstand, before she's nagging at me that she couldn't find it. I'm like, can I at least open this door? Please? And you wonder why I was grumpy.
She was grumpy. I thought she wasn't gonna go shopping.
Oh, kiddo, you couldn't take that away from me for nothing.
Yeah. So anyway, we had our day, but we had a good day. I think this is the best day we've had, like, for a while.
Week.
For the week.
For at least a week.
For at least a week.
Well, we've had some good times in there, kid.
Yeah, not the whole day.
Well, the majority of the day on a couple of days.
That's true. But tonight I didn't get depressed or cry. Or nag Kinsey about our relationship. I nagged her about the card.
Yeah, well, we're doing okay, kids.
Are doing
just
good.
Yes, I'm good. Now just relax and chill out and zone and talk on your computer.
I'm
and send it to me.
talking.
You're talking to me. While
Yeah,
you're
I'm
on
talking to the computer.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. So, like, that's the gist of it. And, now I'm just hanging out, like, emailing Robert and stuff. And gonna be on Facebook and probably just hang out, listen to my iPod tonight. Carol Ann got all sorts of books, some new books, some short stories from Mia Marconi and Rosie Lewis. And I'll review some of the books when I'm done reading them. So yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. I took a nice cool bath, washed my hair. I feel so much better that I took a bath. And had a peppermint patty for a snack, and now I'm just hanging out. And they said there's a tornado watch, but it's not for like this area, but it was like freaking me out. Because Kinsey's like, oh, like all of a sudden, she's like, oh, well, I have my wallet, and I have your wallet in my purse so that if we have to go to the day room for some reason, we'll have it with us. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, if there's a tornado, I'm like, oh my God.
I told you it's tornado watch for the area, including Cook.
Yeah, I know.
But
that was the first time he said, like, I don't know.
Yes,
It just
I know.
freaked me out. And then I was, like, literally crying for, like, 20 minutes. Well, just, like, anxious state. I was sitting there frozen. I was just like, oh.
Yeah. And see, so far nothing's happened.
I know. That's because I watched too many shows on, like, emergencies and, like, disasters. Like, I used to watch all those shows all the time, and now I'm like, oh my God, I can't even listen. I can't even do it. I think that's because I didn't know what they were really about.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh my God. Now I just think back to them and I'm like, ugh, I have nightmares. But yeah, I won't even talk about it because it's so scary. So yeah, so yeah, I'm good, and I should probably end this because I'm going on and on. But basically, I'm pretty awake, and it's nighttime, so that's not good. Gonna have 2 naps today. So, hopefully my meds will kick in and I'll get tired, but somehow I doubt it.
I think you will eventually.
Yeah.
By midnight. So.
By midnight. All the way to midnight? Yeah.
Well, now that you're in a good mood, it'll kick in.
Yeah, that's true.
You know how that goes.
I know. It takes a while for my meds to kick in. If I'm wicked anxious, it actually takes a while to, like, interact with the chemicals in your body. But, yeah. So, I will talk to you all tomorrow, and hope you have a good night. Bye.
I help web stop